The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the Moontrain!
This is how you become a day trader.
All right, guys. Really nice day today. As far as this play, alerted yesterday during IB session. Remember at highs, I took this, paid 220%. I felt there was a lot of me having to cover it. Okay. But anyways, it worked out. Overnight ES session was absolute fire. And then obviously we shat the bed, and now we're down here on the 4 hour trying to hold. So let's do some calculus on what will happen next. Tonight is full moon. Can it be a bottom? Yes, if it's a bottom, I am fully prepared to go against the odds that tomorrow, Thursday, is not the 10th red Thursday. As of right now, I am in puts for Friday, and I'm going with the statistic here. But let me show you something. The NAMO came up, or the NIMO that everybody was talking about on Twitter, and I said, don't fuck that shit. Okay, but look, you can get a 60-point move up on this. Price comes down the same amount and you pull back half of it. So by applying some logic, you would think that if we can go that much, we can go down to here to nullify it. That is an old level. I know I have the Hormuz Strait to get through here on my puts of alerts, but that would be it. That interests me in a long into the next week. Can we do it? Yes, if everybody runs to the door. Is that zeroed out? Almost. It's worked as a bounce level before, unless you need to go and zero it out. So, boom. You know, I know, my dead grandparents know that the premiums have been fucked this week. So, what are we looking at? Two scenarios. A fucking slow bleed down there, and you ain't doing yourselves any favor. Look, I closed the puts here, right, from yesterday's high, in the money, from here, okay? Look at the chart. Under normal conditions, it should have been at least 400%. So, if you're playing it out of the money, you ain't making shit here, okay? If you play it in the money, you can get 200%. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. That's all you're gonna fucking get. So, ba-dum-bum. Did we have capitulation volume? What did I say yesterday? You need a stick-a-roni. Did you get it? No, you did not. So, two things can happen. These can absolutely shit the bed of everybody you know, myself included, right off open. If it does that tomorrow morning, sell your puts. Do not partake in any fucking relief bounces on a Thursday or a Friday, because it's OPEX. Now, it is the expiration currently. The futures contracts on VIX have rolled, all that good shit. However, do you actually think in this market where usually Trump lays low Thursday, Friday, that you're gonna get a bullish catalyst, or is it more likely that the contracts for these MOPEX get fucked? Probably. That means that you need to dust off your orange monk robe and sit on them hands. If it's not fast tomorrow morning and we're dealing with this type of shit, don't do anything, just hold the fucking puts. Okay? I have this week really fought hard to not even entertain playing some fucking individuals, because they pop and they drop and they pop and they drop. When you're dealing with a market, let's use Avgo as an example, where let's just review the chart. Doesn't matter which way you fucking slice it. Here's last week's Friday. This is, and keep in mind the markets bounced Monday and Tuesday like they do every month, every week. Look at this chart. You get, oh yeah man, this is fucking it. This is fucking see what I'm saying? Like, where are we at, bro? Is this the final dip under the 200 that takes it? Now, fear and le greed with cheese, as they say in France, is at 18. Okay. Even Bloomberg is bullish on AI all of a sudden. And again, I'm old enough to remember the AI fear trade. Fear trade. Okay, so am I down to buy this soon? Yeah, but fucking give me it at like 9. Okay, why is this interesting? Well, usually when we hit extreme fear, gold goes up. Gold is dumping. Why is that? Well, probably has something to do with margin calls. Just, you know, an assumption here. Right now we're trying a double bottom. Can this rip? Yes. Is it still bearish under today's low? Yes. And again, that is the NAMO. I'm looking at the NAMO here, dudes. Okay. It's at fucking negative 33. Negative 33. Guess what that tells me? You could even inverse head and shoulders here. But looking at how much it moves to the upside on a bullshit move, I want this at sub 70. And I am fair game. Okay? You still have red convergence. Alright, let's look at the gamma. The gamma whamma. Tomorrow, I know, I feel like I've got Speedos wedged between my cheeks. That is not the point. I just don't want anybody to get hurt, and I want you to have money to buy the fucking dip. Tomorrow, I would be shocked if we do not see 665. Okay, will people buy the dip there? Yes, they will. Because it'll be a Thursday. Now, for Friday, 659, 655. Only chance to get to the land of opportunity down here is to then have more bad shit happen and give up 652. So, yeah, will I buy the dip here? Well, this is Monday. Yes, I will. Because if I have a hockey stick, Le Big Mike up all the way fucking there, that only means one thing. Who's there? Michelle. Okay? The VIX is at 25. And I did warn that last time we got this move, meaning this move. The shit started hitting the fan. Oh yeah, and it wasn't chocolate pudding. Let's check in. Ring ring. Hi, this is the dark pool department. How you looking over there? Oh. Okay, let's check with the flow. Oh, looking. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe not quite there yet. It does, the slower you move the goalposts and change the narrative, the more likely people will fucking go on with it. And then you put in the 6 fingers and they're like, well, at least it's not 7. Would have probably been 7. So that's kind of what we're monitoring here. Until they unpin this top range of the ball, we will keep. Look, guys, like, what is this? Fucking not even a MA, just like mid here. We're gonna reverse 14% without even going to the bottom of the Bollinger Band. Something to keep an eye on. That's all. So I will be shorting the pops. I will, like, let me put it this way. We now know that the Namo is at negative 33. Okay. If we can catch another sell day down here, that's good. Then we need like escalation to the fucking downside on Friday. We need this to like shite the bed, and at 14 minutes past close, we need to buy Monday calls if we're gonna do it. Anybody that's taken a fucking stab that's not been at the extremities, which is risk in its own, has probably endured some type of premium slap. Okay? Now, when the biggest fucking carrot right now, where you at, smashes and does this, what does that tell you about the market? Come on, class. Now again, if you need me on a weekly basis to get you to think this way, anytime, you are welcome with the other legends to attend. God bless. See you tomorrow.